I didn't have any top secret conversations. Nobody leaked anything to me. I had some general conversations about what was currently going on with people who have general knowledge. And I have for some time. And I just keep up and I ask them, like, what do they think? What's going on? And the best thing, what really just strokes my ego is that I got tiny bits of confirmation on what I already suspected, that this conflict predates the Trump administration. The plans for this have been in place for some time for a variety of reasons. And so let me lay it out for you. Let's start with the beginning of the Trump administration. And don't get me wrong, the Biden administration is very, very different. There are surface levels to these things, meaning at the highest point, you've got Trump, you've got Biden, but the influence of the executives in the administration can stretch only so far. For example, the FBI has some 38,000 active personnel. Kash Patel is not going to meet every single one of these people. He doesn't know who is against him, who is for Trump or otherwise. So you have holdovers, as we've long called it. We refer to this as the deep state, who exist within these administrations forever, and you can't do anything about it unless you overturn, like you get rid of these departments. So this means during the first Trump administration, there were people working in the federal government. During the Biden administration, same people. Now during Trump's second, same people. They're delivering the same intelligence, the same advice, and it's resulting in very, very similar things. Despite the surface level actions and the immediate actions being somewhat different, this was in play for a long time. Now, I certainly think Trump doesn't like these other individuals. I think that's all real. I would be silly to say it's otherwise, like Biden and Trump were actually friends. But there is still a through line here. And we're going to lay it out for you right now, baby, because it all stems back and you can go back very, very far. But let's start with this. One of the first things Donald Trump does is renames the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And everybody goes, why would he do that? Well, maybe symbolic, but matters. Stay tuned. The next thing we see, and not literally the next thing, but one of the things we see, these narco boats shuffling drugs through the Caribbean. He's just blowing them up and stopping them. Okay. Trump negotiates a deal on securing access to Panama, pushing China out. He starts working on the Greenland deal, trying to get access to the Northwest Passage, we call it, which is up here as the ice melts. And that brings us back to the Gulf. He then moves in on Venezuela, takes out Maduro, secures the largest oil producer in the world, the Western Hemisphere, but I believe it outpaces Saudi Arabia by 20 or 30%. Tremendous actions.